Buckle up, Buttercup, because this ain't your grandmother's diet book.
That might be the strongest opening line we've read all year.
Right. It just sets the tone perfectly. Okay, so today we are diving into the ultimate fat loss formula by TheDietDocs.
And specifically, a chapter that, well, it sounds a little like a 3 a.m. infomercial, the 48-hour emergency protocol.
It does. But it's actually rooted in some pretty hard biology.
It is. But before we get into it, I think we should just quickly state our mission here.
Yeah.
We are taking this massive pile of health books that, you don't have time to read, and we're just pulling out the absolute gold.
Our goal is to be the single most comprehensive resource out there. We're going to break down every single diet ever created so you don't have to guess.
So if you want clarity in a really, really confusing industry, you should probably hit that subscribe button.
Please do. And honestly, go pick up the TheDietDocs book series. They don't sell snake oil, they just explain the science.
Which brings us back to this protocol. It is fascinating because it's not magic. It is physiological manipulation. But we have to start with a big reality check.
Okay, what's that?
You cannot burn 5 pounds of fat in 2 days.
Right. If anyone tells you that, you should run the other way. What the TheDietDocs are teaching here is how to manipulate water and glycogen.
I love their checking account analogy for this.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
So your body stores carbs as glycogen. That's your checking account. It's easy, fast energy.
And the fat is your savings account. Much harder to get to.
But here's the catch. For every single gram of glycogen in that checking account, your body holds on to 3 to 4 grams of water.
So this whole emergency protocol, it's basically a bank run.
You're just emptying the checking account.
Okay.
And all that water weight gets flushed out right along with it.
Exactly. So how do we trigger that big withdrawal? It actually starts in your head. They call it identity-based change.
This is the mindset shift. You stop saying, I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, that's a key distinction.
Instead, you tell yourself, I am a fit person who is just, currently carrying a little extra luggage.
It shifts your behavior from feeling deprived to feeling like you're aligning with who you actually are. And that makes the physical part, well, bearable. Because, let's be honest, this protocol is aggressive.
Oh, aggressive is putting it lightly. To dump that glycogen, you hit method 41, the depletion. For 48 hours, it is 0 carbs, high protein, and 0 sodium.
You're forcing your body to burn through every last scrap of stored sugar.
And then comes method 42, which feels completely backward at first.
The water manipulation.
You have to drink more water to lose water weight.
It's the flush and cut. So if you drink, say, 2 gallons of water, your body downregulates the hormones that make you hoard fluid. It basically says, oh, we have plenty, and starts flushing it out.
Then right before your event, the wedding, the beach day, you cut your water intake way down.
But your body's still in flushing mode.
Exactly. So you dry out really, really fast.
And if you add in method 46, that's natural diuretics like dandelion tea or asparagus, you're pulling fluid from everywhere to get that lean look.
Just maybe don't stray too far from a bathroom.
Good advice.
Okay, so those are heavy hitters. But the book has some hacks that feel almost too easy. Method 45 is my favorite lazy one. The posture shift.
The Wonder Woman pose? It sounds ridiculous, I know.
But it works.
It does. Biomechanically, when you open your chest, pull your shoulders back, you can visually drop 10 pounds instantly. It's not weight loss, it's just presentation.
If we want to get really chemical, though, we have to talk about method 47, thermogenesis, or as I like to call it, the torture method.
Cold showers. This activates something called brown adipose tissue. It's this metabolically active fat that actually burns your regular white fat to generate heat.
So like a 30 to 90-second blast of cold water forces your body to just burn calories to stay warm.
Brr. Yeah, I think I'd rather stick to method 48, hacking your NEAT.
Non-exercise activity thermogenesis.
Right. It's all the calories you burn just living, fidgeting, pacing around, standing instead of sitting.
And in a 48-hour window, keeping your body moving constantly is like a low-grade metabolic fire.
So we're freezing, fidgeting, and drinking dandelion tea. The good news is, method 2 says we get to eat like a superhero.
Protein is Captain America.
It absolutely is. It has the highest thermic effect of food. Your body burns around 25% of the calories in protein just trying to digest it.
So it's metabolically expensive food. A 100-calorie piece of chicken is really only netting you about 75 calories.
Exactly. But, and this is a huge, huge but, you can do all of this perfectly and completely ruin it if you miss method 36.
Sleep.
Sleep. It's the master regulator. If you sleep poorly, your fat loss efficiency drops by about 55%. Cortisol spikes, you hold water, and the whole protocol just fails.
So zooming out, this whole thing is pretty extreme.
It is, and the diet docs are very clear about this. This is an emergency break. This is not a lifestyle.
It's for when you need to look your absolute best right now.
Exactly. But it proves an amazing point. Your body is malleable. If you pull the right levers, the machine responds. And that's why we love this book series so much.
They give you the emergency tools, but also the long-term roadmap.
Yeah.
Again, our whole goal here is to help you find that perfect plan. So please, subscribe to the channel. And seriously, grab the TheDietDocs series. The level of detail is just incredible.
It really is the best investment you can make.
So we'll leave you with this identity shift thought to chew on. If you viewed yourself right now, not as someone struggling, but as a pro athlete who's just in their off season, how would your very next meal choice change?
That's the game changer right there.
Thanks for diving in with us.